Clint?
Hi.
Nigel, let me in.
If you're looking for Joey, he's out.
Actually, I'm looking for you. I made sure that he was headed in the opposite direction when we left the gym.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. Right now, he's the last person in the world I want to see. In fact, I'd be perfectly happy if I never saw Joey again.
Mom, I'm so glad you're home.
Hi. Hey, I'm having tea. You want some?
No, thank you. No. I actually would like some advice.
Okay, about what?
My marriage.
You better still be in here and forget about my husband for a while. He wants to be jealous of Kelly. I'll give him something to be jealous about.
Wow. Well, I have heard of kissing cousins, but this is ridiculous.
Tess, that was not what it looked like.
Really? Because it looked like Joey's wife sticking her tongue down her brother's throat. But I can't wait to hear your explanation.
I will give you a comment about the charges being dropped when you give me a comment about you and Joey.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There is no me and Joey, okay? Because he's reminding everybody that he's a happily married man, Clint.
Nothing to say? You know what? Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe you didn't have your tongue down your brother's throat. Because maybe Cutter's not your brother. And unless Joey is kinkier than I thought, oh, let's face it, he has absolutely no idea what the Wentworth sibs are up to.
What about your marriage? Is there something wrong?
Aubrey and I had our first real big fight.
Darling, that's a rite of passage in any marriage.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm just not really sure how to deal with it.
Well, then, what was the argument about?
Well, Aubrey's upset because she thinks that I'm jealous that Kelly's seeing John McBain.
What would make Aubrey think that?
Well, because I didn't tell her that Kelly was seeing John in the first place. She thought I was keeping it from her on purpose.
Yeah, but why would Aubrey care who Kelly is seeing?
Well, it wasn't so much Kelly seeing John as well as me slugging John when I found out.
Oh, honey.
Hey, Mom, he was supposed to marry my sister.
Yes, and you thought punching him was the answer?
No, but with what he was doing to Natalie, I mean, Kelly and John were just rubbing it in her face every chance they got. Is that fair?
No, it is not. It is not.
But for Aubrey to think it had something to do with me and Kelly, I mean, whatever Kelly and I had was over. It was over a long time ago. I mean, I don't even have feelings for her anymore.
Well, sometimes old feelings can be rekindled, you know. Sometimes when you have had feelings for someone a long time ago, and that person sets her sights on you. I'm sorry, Joey. I'm actually the last person you should be coming to for marital advice right now.
What? No, are you kidding me? Oh, you're the perfect person. I mean, you and Charlie have a great marriage.
No, we don't. Not anymore.
What are you gonna do?
I don't really know. I thought we had something wonderful together. So part of me still wants to fight for him, you know.
And the other part?
I asked Charlie if he loved her.
What did he say?
I didn't stay to hear the answer because I didn't think I could deal with it then, you know. If he says yes, then that's it, you know. My marriage is over. I can't be married to someone who's in love with someone else.
Joey and I got into a huge blowout today. He thinks that he can control my life, that he gets to decide who I can and cannot be with. Why shouldn't I have a life? He has a wife.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Yeah, and what happened with that? Anyway, you have obviously decided to give your new daughter-in-law another chance. You go from trying to stop their marriage into inviting the happy couple to move in with you?
Well, I wanted to keep a close eye on my son's wife, and for a while circumstances prevented that, but I am back now. And for the record, I want you to know I'm keeping a close eye on you.
Oh, really? Really? Got a little hidden camera around here that I don't know about?
Natalie told me that you're taking up with John McBain.
Well, you don't sound very happy about that.
I'm not. It is causing my daughter pain. And I still think that you and Joey belong together.
Okay. Then why don't you tell me why in the hell did you make me look at that jump drive, telling me that Joey had to see what was on it?
Joey needed to know.
What, that Aubrey was just gushing about how much she loved him when she was alone with her brother? I mean, Clint, that drove them to the altar faster than any one of your firearms would. Why in the hell would you make me look at that? Why did you put me through that?
Kelly, what you and Joey saw on that jump drive was not what was captured by the camera. Aubrey and Cutter figured out that they were being recorded, and they replaced the footage with their own version.
So what was on the original?
So, you two are scam artists, huh? What's your deal? You marry the rich heir, and then what? Where do you come in? Oh, wait. Must be that charity organization you said you worked for. That's how you get into the family business, huh? Then boom! You hit him from the inside. That's it, isn't it? You plan on cleaning up BE?
Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Let it go, Aubrey. Tess is onto us, so the question is now, what's she gonna do about it?
Where is Charlie now? I mean, he's not here, is he?
No, he's not.
Good. Because to be honest, I don't know what I'm going to do when I see him.
Oh, darling, you're not going to do anything, please. Please. And I would appreciate it if you wouldn't say anything to anybody about this, all right? Because no one else knows yet.
Oh, of course not.
You know, Charlie and I need to talk first. We were both far too upset last night to say anything useful. I'm sorry. You came to me for help, and I'm crying on your shoulder.
Hey, you forget about it, okay? Look, anything you ever need, I'm here, okay?
I know. I need to be a mother to my wonderful son. So enough about me. How did you leave things with Aubrey?
Aubrey asked if I was sorry if I married her, if I wished I was still with Kelly.
What did you say?
I told her no. I mean, what else?
Was that an honest answer?
The footage on the original jump drive that I gave you...
I don't want to know. Please don't tell me.
No?
No. I have been down this road too many times. Every time that I have tried to find something on Aubrey, to try to reveal her true colors to Joey, it just blows up in my face.
Well, maybe this time it's a charm.
No. Even if it did work, there's no guarantee that Joey is going to wake up one day and say, oh my gosh, Kelly's the love of my life. I want Joey to want me for me. Not just because he finds out that his wife is a lying little bitch. You're right. There's no reason for me to be here. I will schedule our interview back at your office, okay? Thank you. What the hell was really on that jump drive?
It showed Cutter and Aubrey in a very compromising position.
Compromising isn't sexual?
They are no more brother and sister than you and I.
Okay, we can make a deal here. You have nothing to gain from ratting us out.
And everything to lose. We can make all kinds of trouble for your custody case.
Please, like I care about that brat. No, guys, I'm pretty sure I have the upper hand here.
You know what, Tess? Go ahead. Tell whoever you want. It's not like you're Jessica. Hell, you're not even a real person.
Whoa, hey.
Is that real enough for you?
Hey.
Simmer down, ladies.
Listen, you can unclench, okay? I don't care that you're scamming Jessica's brother. Kind of love it, actually. You're making a fool out of a member of that family right under their noses.
I knew it when I saw that picture of Cutter and Aubrey in that magazine, which was not very sibling-like, by the way.
A picture.
Yeah, I had Rex check out Cutter. All the records pointed to the fact that they were both brother and sister.
Of course I did. Cutter made sure of that.
He manufactured an entire history for himself and Aubrey.
The man is thorough, I'll give him that. And he did a pretty good job making a new video. One that showed Joey exactly what they wanted him to see. But I saw the original. And not only did it prove that Aubrey and Cutter are not who they say they are, it showed them planning to take as much BE money as they possibly could.
Okay, so let me see it. Enough.
That's a problem. It's no longer here. Aubrey managed to manipulate Joey into destroying it before he could watch it.
Oh, of course she did. Of course she did. And yet you still know the truth. Why haven't you told Joey?
Well, my relationship with my son is tenuous at best, and given what's happened lately, I don't think he would believe me, and I could lose him for good. No, I can't tell Joey any of this. But you can.
So you're not going to rat us out?
Oh, I didn't say that. But don't worry. I'll keep your dirty little secret for you. If you do something for me.
Kelly and I have known each other for a long time, right? Sometimes she can push my buttons.
You didn't answer my question. And I think, sweetheart, I think it's because you don't know the answer yourself. This is something you're going to have to sort out, and you have to be very, very honest with yourself.
You're right.
Yeah. I keep wondering if things could have been different if Charlie had been honest with himself from the beginning, but he kept dismissing my concerns about Echo coming between us, If he'd just come to me and just told me what was going on, I wouldn't have had to find out from Tess.
Tess?
Yeah. Yes, she obviously found Charlie and Echo kissing and took a picture and sent it to me on my cell phone.
Nice.
Well, that's Tess, isn't it? Never ceases to find new ways to hurt her family.
You guys can rip off Joey and take the entire Buchanan fortune. But I want in on the deal.
Which means what?
Simple. I want half.
Half? No, there's 3 of us.
Well, a third of nothing is nothing, which is what you're going to get if I blow the whistle. Not to mention a prison term for fraud.
So you'll really keep your mouth shut about Aubrey and me if we cut you in?
Well, it's that, or you can exercise another one of your lucrative options. Oh, wait. You have none. But if you cut me in, my lips are sealed. Unless, of course, you cross me.
And what if you cross us?
Well, that's a chance you're gonna have to take. Come on, Wentworths. It's a win-win situation. And if I get some of that money, then I can finally cut loose of Ford and that baby. And trust me, there is enough Buchanan cash to go around, but you guys have to stop playing kissy face in public if we're gonna make this happen, okay? Seriously, how stupid are you?
I don't think you want to have that contest.
Afraid you're gonna lose? No, really. You have to run back home to your husband, and you have to find out some other way to occupy your time.
If you think that's you, you got another thing coming. I thought you were smart. So if you were, you would know that Cutter wasn't really interested in you. He was just setting up our plan B in case we didn't get the Buchanan money.
Really? That was faking plan B? Because what we were doing felt pretty real to me. No, I am not going to say anything to Joey about his wife.
No, come on. Why not?
I told you, Clint. It always ends up in disaster. He always ends up hating me.
No, Joey doesn't hate you. He loves you. He's just too blind and stubborn to see it.
Yeah, well, you know what? The stubborn part's definitely true.
Okay, make no mistake. This is why he cares so much about you seeing another man.
You know what, Aubrey did say that Joey was jealous of John and me. Look, even if I thought I still had a chance with Joey, I can't say anything to him about Aubrey. Like you said, he is stubborn.
Well, by now, I was hoping that my son would see his wife's deception on his own.
You know, Joey, he always manages to find the good in anyone.
To a fault. Now I see that I am going to have to point my son in the right direction. And I'm hoping that you will help me.
Well, of course it seemed real, Tess. It's our job. Cutter's very good at pretending.
Oh, well, you two have done a really good job pretending to be brother and sister until now.
Well, now we're in it all together, so he doesn't have to cozy up to you anymore.
Unless he wants to. What do you say, Cutter?
Whoa, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, we're just
It's cool, man. I'll come back later.
Keep staring or we're gonna have to charge you admission.
Sorry. You're my hero, bro.
Oh, okay, let's get out of here before someone who matters sees us and starts getting suspicious.
Okay, see you guys later, and hey, don't be a stranger.
I just wish there was something I could do.
Well, there is, and you've done it. I needed someone to talk to. You were there.
Oh, Mom. You're the greatest. Call me if you need anything, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Given your current track record, I do not think we should be working together, okay? I gotta go.
I'm not suggesting that we do anything illegal. After all, it's Aubrey and Cutter who are now breaking the laws.
True.
But if Joey were to discover Aubrey and Cutter together... Hey, Dad? I'm in here, Joey.
What are you doing here?
I'm leaving. I'm here to interview Clint. He offered me an exclusive.
I hope it was an enlightening interview. And you be sure to call me if you need any more information.
I will.
Did Aubrey come home?
Haven't seen her.
Hey! Didn't you be getting home to your hubby?
Yeah, we're just leaving.
Yeah, me too. I gotta go home and plan all the things I'm gonna do with the money you guys are gonna get me. See you later.
Later.
You really think we can trust her?
Hell no. What choice do we have?
The girl is a loose cannon.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on her.
Really? How close an eye?